Hey everybody, I'm coming to you with a this and that video. Yes! It always takes me a minute to do one of these videos, but I appreciate you ladies that send me messages asking me when I'm going to do one. So let's go ahead and dive in. And for those of you that are new subscribers to my channel, if you look through all my videos, you will see that I have this and that videos, which is pretty much just a bunch of different things that I'm working on, little things that I'm working on, but just different types of things. So it's just like a hodgepodge of small projects. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. Now, all right, let's do this one right here. Okay, this right here is a little tiny, super duper cute little, what is everybody calling these things? These little boxes. I can't remember. I keep wanting to say a bead box, but that's not what it is. Anyways, I don't remember where I bought this little container. It was either Michael's or it was Daiso. So this super duper beautiful centerpiece right here was made by my friend Angela. Hi Angela! She sent me a ginormous birthday blessing box, and this was right here, this whole piece right here was her embellishment. She sent me a lot of handmade embellishments, and this was one of them. The only thing I added was this crepe back here. I just layered them, and then I put her piece, which is this whole thing, on top. Only thing I added was this butterfly on top, which is just an acrylic butterfly from Michael's. But everything else is all Angela. And then I added this piece of paper on top of the box. So this right here is an embellishment box. Is that what they're called? I've been watching these. I can't believe I'm like just lost my wording. So anywho, let me show you quickly what's inside. Okay, push this down this way. All right, these are all the cute little goodies that are going inside this little container. Okay, and all of these, excluding these, and I've shown these previously, are the paper clip charms that I made. But all of this is from Allie. This is from downtown LA in California. These right here are super cute little charms that are from Michael's. And then this one right here. Super cute shoe. And then these right here are from downtown LA, which are just super tiny flower resin pieces. I've shown these previously. These are flares. Oops. Oops. Well, all right. And I showed a quick little tutorial how to make these. These are, I promise you, these are no brainers, but I did one because I did have a few ladies ask me. And these are just the these images are from Etsy. All you have to do is type in 1-inch circle unicorn images, and it'll come with a bunch of them. So these are all 1 inch there, and you know, you can fit these inside of a bottle cap because the circumference inside of it is 1 inch. And these right here are just oh, I forgot what they're called, but they have them at everywhere. Michael's, Hobby Lobbies, and all of that stuff. So just so you know that these are just, they're called flares, so you can make them yourself. And I previously showed these in a previous video. These right here are just coordinating buttons. I have a love of buttons, so I have a ton of buttons. So I just put some really fun, pretty colored ones. Everything, you know, semi-coordinates with one another. This is being gifted. And like I said, these are all from Allie. I bought a bunch of stuff from there. I just love this type of stuff. Look at this little monkey. Is that not the most adorable? I love monkeys, like, so much. Okay. And then these right here are just, these are, actually, no, these resins are from downtown LA. I told a lie. So this is from there, not from Allie, but I'm sure you could probably find them from from AliExpress as well. But this is my little embellishment box that's being gifted for a swap, so I just pre-made it. Okay, And then I recently picked up this die from Allie, and I wanted to play with it really quick. I loved it. This right here takes some true patience because it's a 3-layer die set, and this top one is like a skeleton of this flower. Oh my goodness, it's really skinny, so even when you're using the fine tip for your adhesive, you need to, and I use Scotch Quick Dry, so you have to hurry and put your little dots and then layer it like fast. So it's amazing because it's so beautiful. I really love it, but you got to move quickly. So I just quickly pumped a couple of those out. Then my friend Erika, hey girl, who's Miss Scrap Diva here, she showed on her Instagram and also a tutorial on how to make these rosettes, which is using washi tape, which was pretty genius because these rosettes are Tim Holtz rosettes. This is his newer one where you get 3 rosettes, and they're thinlit dies. And his first set of rosette dies that looked like this one, which was a bigger one, and then the other one came with 2 smaller ones. And I have those ones, but he shows to use washi tape in the back because the perforating it cut through. So what happens is the rosettes would not stay together. So he did a video showing to put the washi tape in the back, so when you folded it, it would not come apart. So it was, pretty smart that, a lot of girls, I've seen this done before, but through Erika was my inspiration. And putting it on top, so that you can see the pretty designs on it, and then you just put a quick little embellishment on it. So that was really fun to pump out, doing these. I mean, I love his rosette dies. They are my all-time favorites because you only have to swipe them through one time, not multiple, and I'm all about that. So see how fun that is with the washi? So thank you so much, Erika, for inspiring me to do these and also for doing a tutorial. So these ones are super cute. Okay, then I said that I was going to show how these look on white cardstock using these folk art glitterifics that I purchased from Frank's Studio. So I'm going to show you each flower that I made using the specific color. Okay, let's switch this up a little bit. All right, so first, this one right here. Now, if there's names on here, I can't tell because when they decided to create these, they should have thought about the fact that the glitter is so shimmery, you can barely see the writing on here. So this one right here is gold and silver, okay, which is this flower right here. Okay, so all I did was get a brush, just a paintbrush. I dipped it in there and I just wiped. What I did is I pumped out 5 petals before I did anything, and they were just flat. I went ahead and I painted them on. I did all of the painting on all of them, and by the time I was done, I went back to the first set and they were already dry. Okay, and it's not sticky, so when it dries, it's kind of like a Mod Podge. For those of you ladies that know, when you Mod Podge on paper, it gives it that, that flexibility. So does this. It's the same type of effect. So you'll see it's got silver and gold, like it looks like mica chips, and then it's glitter and then super fine glitter. So I love that it's different different sizes, I guess you would say, but it's gorgeous. So this one right here is the silver and gold glitterific. Okay, this one right here is this really beautiful green. So it's like a green with, it's like 3 different shades of green inside here, okay? And then that one is this right here. So you see how beautiful that is? I haven't made these flowers in a super duper long time, and it was a lot of fun. It's a punch, and I'll show you, but I bought it years ago, and I know that I know that Michael's doesn't sell it anymore, so I don't know if you would find it online or not. But they're hibiscus flowers to make this flower right here, hibiscus petals. But gorgeous, right? Okay. This one right here is like a purple, but it has like a raspberry color, so different shades of a raspberry and different shades of like purple. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And that one does this right here. Beautiful, right? Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I love this. I'm getting all the colors. I absolutely love it. So you can put this on your I Am Roses, paper flowers like this that I just punched out. This is using the 60-pound cardstock from Michaels. Nothing extra fancy, but it gave it durability, so it's gonna hold up. So it's super duper gorgeous. I love it. Okay, this right here is rose gold. So all of the chips will be rose gold, not multicolored. And then this is the flower right here. Super beautiful, right? Gorgeous. Okay, the next one is a super fun right here with all kinds of different colors in here. Red, blue, purple, gold, green. Loved it. It just looks so fun. So I had to pick that one up. So it looks just like a burst of happy birthday, right? Super fun and colorful. So what I did is I didn't go heavy-handed. You could easily do that. I just wanted some petals to have a lot, some petals to not have very much. I just didn't want it to be overwhelming by being heavy-handed. And anytime I make paper flowers, I do like to use in my layering at least 5 petals so that it just looks fuller. And I just use a wooden, like the end of a paintbrush, and I just fold it over. I don't do anything super fancy. Okay, so that's what those look like. This is the punch that I used. It's super duper years old, and it's by Marvy. There is no name on it, so I can't tell you. A lot of these punches, you don't even have like measurements, which drives me nuts. But that's the flower. Okay, so if you're able to find it, good luck, because this one, I know the last time I did video on flowers, I know a lot of ladies were unable to find that. All right, so that's that. And then I quickly just went ahead and did these paper clip dangles using charms from Michaels or Hobby Lobby. Oops. So these are the swans. These two came in the package, and I just went ahead and added my own little feather and crown. This one has a heart and a feather. So I thought those were super cute. I'm loving making these because they're so simple, and plus I've been gifting all of mine. All right, and then for jewelry, hey Muriel, I hope you're watching, because I mentioned to you that I was going to show you how many wraps I do on these right here. So these beads right here were already combined at Michaels. So when I bought a multi-strand, it was already done this way, and I was like, I took all the science out of it for me, and all I did was just redo it and put it on memory wire. So you'll see that there's 3 hoops all the way through, complete circles, and then you have your ones with your ends. So when it's all together, it's 5. Okay, and then I hang dangles at the ends of mine. Now you can put dangles in the middle. There's a lot you can do. I didn't go all crazy with this one. And then this is how it looks. Here, let me wrap it on. When you, there we go. So it just has that fuller look. When you're doing these wire wraps, these beads are super light. They're glass beads and metal beads. And but if you put big beads that are heavier, this right here will expand farther. When you use light beads, seed beads, or just smaller beads, it stays true to the size. So you just want to make sure to remember that when you're making these and you're using bigger, heavier beads, that it does make the bracelet bigger, or else it stays pretty much true to size. And I don't buy any, I go to Hobby Lobby or Michaels to buy it. They're all pretty much flimsy like that. This one right here is 2 complete coils and then the 2 ends. So you'll see, so you have, actually it's 3, 1 complete and 2 ends. So this one has 4, but if you look on this side, it's 5 because that's where the ending is. So this right here is the exact same thing using those beads because I had so many on there. And then this is right. So some people like something small and dainty like this. Me, because I'm extra, I'm all about let's just do both because I love arm candy. This stuff I rock at work. And mind you, my job is semi-casual. I don't have to be all super dressy. But I love stuff like this. Love it. And I wear my jewelry daily. Every single day. So those 2 right there. And then I did another memory one with these beads right here. And I like to use seed beads for the fillers. And then use my glass beads or Swarovski beads as, you know, clusters inside instead of using like my more expensive beads all the way through. So this one right here just has some dangles, some charms. This right here, I put a Swarovski gem in the middle because the flowers came hollow like that, so that's where I added that, and I did the same on this side. Okay, but this is how it looks. Let me put it on because I do get ladies that ask, well, how does it look on? So here you go. And I have a very small wrist. My exact measurement is a 6-inch, but not in a bracelet because that means there is no movement and it's stuck to my skin. So I tend to do like 7 inches for my wrist. 6.5 to 7 inches, depending on what I'm making. But I like it to dangle. So this right here is a 7, the way it fits right now. So these are super fun and really super easy to make. So I did that one. And then this is just a stretchy, nothing super fabulous. I just used turquoise beads. I hung this really pretty, oh, I just lost my train of thought what this is called. Oh, geez Louise. But anyways, I bought this from Michael's. And it's a beautiful stone. And it's bothering me that it's right at the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. And this really pretty glass bead. I wanted to keep it simple, not add a bunch because I'm going to add layer stacks to this. This right here is the crimping bead. So this one I purchased these from Hobby Lobby because they're the only ones that is like where I can drive to that will sell these extra large crimp beads to cover the knots from the stretchy. And when I do the knots, I use glossy accent to seal the knots, and then I put this over it. So when you do see these, a lot of the times they sell them, it's super small. Like at Michael's, they're small. They're not big enough to cover a whole knot, and I knot it about 3 to 4 times. So this is just a regular stretchy. Okay. Then I went ahead and did some of these dainty Y necklaces. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on these soon. And let me put this up. All right. And a super duper tiny tiny chain that I purchased from downtown LA. I need to buy a spool of it, but it's very hard to find where it's super dainty like this. Like this is much smaller than the ones they sell at Hobby Lobby. And I like this one right here for this type of necklace. So these right here, this really pretty feather charm, I purchased from Hobby Lobby because it came in silver and bronze. And then I just have a cute little dangle. This is meant to be just a dainty necklace, nothing more. So there's a lot of girls that don't like all the extra. And then the really pretty heart clasps, those also come from Hobby Lobby. And I bought the chain from downtown LA, and I had to buy it by the foot or by the yard. I don't remember which one. So when I go back down there again, I'm going to ask them if they have this to where I can buy the whole spool, because I really love this chain. So see, something just super simple and dainty. And when I hooked it on, I just put it on smaller split rings, and put it directly on to this little charm right here. And it has a hole up here and at the bottom. That's what I like about this right here. Okay. Then I did the same type of necklace, but what I did is I added chain at the bottom. So see, it has chain, and then it has this really pretty glass bead that's from Hobby Lobby. and it's like a champagne type color. And then I just put it on a piece of that same chain, put a little jump ring onto this charm, and then 2 more jump rings, and put it onto the chain. And the closures are going to be all the same with this really pretty heart, but see how pretty that is? Super dainty and just really cute. And then I did another one using this charm right here. So you see it's it has this right here is it's a quartz stone, and they sell these in downtown LA individually. And then I just hung it with chain and a super small Swarovski crystal at the bottom. And then I create this little head pin up here. So it's done the same way. It has the 2 little jump rings on directly, so you have to find charms that have the top and the bottom in order to do this. And like I said, these were purchased individually in downtown, and because these are real stones in here, they're not acrylic or fake. So they're super cute. I will be getting more. I just wanted to buy the one and test it out, but it's super cute and super duper cute and dainty. So like I said, I will be doing a tutorial on those very soon. And then let's jump into these. I was using some of my Santa Baby collection that I have plenty left over, and I made these bag toppers. So this bag topper right here comes from AliExpress from Elena Craft, and it comes with this piece, and then it comes with the whole topper. So I just adhered one of this is part of the Santa Baby collection, and then I also add one of this on the front, but you never get to see it because I add a bunch of stuff. So I use my chipboard stickers, I use some of my bling. This right here is the puffy stickers that comes with the collection. Is that not adorable? Oh my gosh. And then I use hot glue when I adhere all these together because the sticker is just not going to work. It's not strong enough. Is that not adorable? Oh my gosh, I love this. So it's just ready to go. Okay, here is another one. Here is the back. Then I went ahead and layered this one. This right here is a puffy sticker. I added on the chipboard sticker. And then this one is chipboard, puffy, my bling, and these blings are from Michaels. And I just layered them all on top. I love doing this type of stuff with layering. Love it. So it's super cute and ready to go. This right here is with my poinsettia die that I purchased from AliExpress as well. And then this is the back. I just made sure to get Santa in it because I thought that was so cute. And then bling from Michaels, chipboard, and bling. Super duper cute. Alright, I did another one using that same poinsettia die, and I just layered the bling on that. Chipboard, bling. Super cute, and I love that the poinsettia fits on here perfectly, so when it goes on a gift it's going to be adorable. And then this is the back piece. Here's another one with these adorable deers. Oh my goodness. And then these little blings right here are from the collection. And then that's a chipboard and a puffy. So cute. Oh my gosh. And then right here is the back. And then the last one is this right here. I layered chipboard. And then bling, chipboard, bling. And then this is the back. So pretty. Last but not least is this right here. I went ahead and did one of these cute little treat bags. I put the pocket on so it's ready to put something cute inside. I layered, this is the Sizzix Prim Heart that I got watching Jill's video. Hey Jill, I did order that ASAP. And then I put foam stickers in between. And then I use this die. It's from AliExpress. It comes with like 6 different Christmas words. Chipboard, bling, 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 bling. And then I went ahead and added the liquid drops all the way around through here. Pearl is the pearl one. I forgot what it's called. Oh my gosh, I have like 10 seconds left, so I'm trying to rush. So everything is layered and dimensional, and thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you soon. Bye, ladies.